All right, so another fun video out here. We've had a cold snap in this particular part of Tennessee lately. You'll probably see this in a couple weeks, so the cold snap will be gone by then. But it's really delayed the planting season. I would have really loved to get corn in the ground and some other stuff this week, but I just don't think it's going to happen until next week. So put that off for now. The noise you probably hear in the background is it's roofing day. I think I might have said something about that a little bit ago about getting a new roof put on, but they're here. They're here doing it today. Side note, a John Deere 4600 tractor cannot lift 3,500 pounds. I found that out when I tried to lift one of the pallets off their trailer, because my buddy needed his trailer back to go pick some other stuff up. So I was going to try to relieve him of that duty of having to leave his trailer here, but yeah, the tractor cannot lift 3,500 pounds with its forklift attachment. Anyway, let me show you this. I'm out by the barn, and they're blowing off the rest of the felt, and there's some sections they're going to have to replace as far as the decking goes. So that's going to be fun, but more on that maybe later. So something else I've done today is cleaned off the disc harrow, and I got the field ready. So there's a mowing deck here and some pine I cut a while back. I cleaned out the disc harrow. The last time I'd used it, it got a whole bunch of dirt stuck in it, because apparently the ground was also too wet then. So ground was too wet, so I had to clean it off before I used it this time. I got the field done for now, at least. It's supposed to get super cold again. Somebody said something about a frost warning. I can't believe it. It's April, but turning it over has resulted in a very fine dirt on top, so that's good. Of course, that was one of the tractor treads, so it's a little bit more compacted, but yeah, I just got to get it ground up a little bit more, and I'll probably do that again just before I start planting. So there's that. Something else I decided to do today while I was out here by the barn, and I don't have anything to do today until this afternoon. I wanted to get the Bush Hog. I was left a post hole digger, a Bush Hog post hole digger. I decided to pick that up off the ground and see how that's supposed to go. So that's nice. It needs a little bit of TLC, but it's good to go. It seems ready to use. I'll probably play with it here a little bit later before I take it off, and then we'll mess with it some more at a different time. So my buddy, forgot to tell you this about the trailer. He borrowed my trailer, the one that I had been working on. I told him that, well, it needs to be wired up because the lights don't work, but he knows a guy that can do that. So hopefully that's where he's at, is getting this dude to wire up the trailer and bring it on back, and that project will be done. That's just one less thing I've got to do. So I'm gonna play with this Bush Hog a little bit more, and yeah, good times. Okay, so I've got it set. I just pulled it out into a random spot. Wish me luck. Here we go. Look Look at that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's almost finished. Let's throttle back. Turn it off. And we'll see what we can do to pull it out. Here we go. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe it wasn't locked on there full enough, but that's fine. All right. Look at that. Now, let me get off here and see what kind of damage it did. Oh man, that's a good hole. Look at that. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, awesome. Well, at least I know if I need to put some fences in the ground, some fence posts in the ground, I've got a handy dandy little toy for that. So I think I'm just gonna call it a day for this part anyway. I've got to be somewhere in a couple hours, and I've got some errands to run ahead of time. So still trying to find that brush cutter. And then I might get around to fixing the zero turn. It had a belt break on the PTO yesterday, so that's not so good. But I mean, it shouldn't be that hard of a fix, I don't think. And it's probably old. I mean, it's an old zero turn. But I've got the right stuff. I got the right part. I went to the dealership yesterday. So, all right. Well, y'all have a good one. And don't forget to like and subscribe and do all those things that that YouTube likes you to do. You know, it's not just going to be, the content's just not going to be pleasurable for you, but also for the button. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share and all that. It helps the people know that we're out here and we're doing stuff that might be interesting to some people that are just getting started out, a lot like us. So yeah, so like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.